Bless you, family. All power to the people. It's your minister, Minister Stretch Sanders. America has destroyed black people to the point where America can now benefit off our low self-esteem, low self-respect, or no self-respect, no integrity, and destruction in our community. This is why when you listen to black music, black hip-hop, what do you hear? Shoot that nigga, kill that nigga, slap that hoe, hit that beat, hit that trick. Why? Because it's beneficial to them now. So now that they got us to be convinced that we hate each other, and they hear that other black folks like buying music that talk about self-hate, now they're benefiting off it. This is why they write big checks, huge checks, whenever we are talking about destruction. No other race or community promotes as much genocide in music like black folks. Also, when it comes to black women, you always see black women twerking, parading themselves half naked, not being seen with clothes on. I'm not knocking black sisters for dressing how they dress, but what I am saying is no other group, when they show white women, they don't just show them naked. They show them getting degrees. They show them winning awards. Why they don't show our women like that? Our women are opening businesses. Our women are getting into trades. Our women are creating, are being authors. They don't show them black women. They show the black women who they say are loud and all of this. But most importantly, first thing they show is black women who don't have no clothes on. They also show our disunity. They be quick to show a video of black folks fighting in Popeyes. They don't show the videos of black folks opening businesses and helping other black folks succeed. So what I'm saying is we have to stop supporting this, and we have to stop funding and allowing America and white supremacy to benefit off our destruction, to benefit off our no love for self, no knowledge for self, and no self-respect. Black people, we come from kings and queens. That doesn't mean that if we trace your 10 ancestor that you come from a kingdom. What it means is you come from people who have kingdom mentalities, who have kingdom behavior, and queendom mentalities and queendom behavior. Because they only teach us about black history in America when we was getting off a slave ship, we have lost our connection to the royalty. They don't teach us about the fact that in the Bible, it talks about we were royal. We're a royal priesthood. They don't teach us that Jesus looked like us, looked like me. They teach us that Jesus was something that looked like Tom Hanks or looked like Leonardo DiCaprio. Not knocking people for what they want to believe in, but it was done for a reason. And so now we don't have any self-esteem. Now we don't have any self-respect. Now we don't have any love for self. So now they can benefit off it. So the music that's shoot that nigga, shoot that this, I'm a trap queen, I'm a trap. They're making money off that. They're laughing at us because now the Ku Klux Klan can sit back and rack up money and don't have to get their hands dirty. A white supremacy can sit back and rack up money and not get their hands dirty. And so I'm asking black folks to stop supporting this, to stop. Don't even post any more videos that show us fighting and negative stereotypes, because that's what the enemy wants. Because like I said, they have stripped us for our love of self, our love of God. So now we learn to love what we should hate and we hate what we should love. And white supremacy in America has become a $1 billion industry, has created a $1 billion industry. They say sex sells. That motto is only in our community. No other community shows as much sex like black folks. And that's because that's what they want to show. It's so much other sides to black people. It's so many other positive things that we're doing, but they don't show that. But the love and hip hop shows are so successful. The Bad Girl Clubs, when that show was popular, they only showed the tapes of black women fighting. They never really showed the other women who are from other ethnic groups, especially white groups. But whenever there's black drama, World Star Hip Hop, half of the videos they show are black people being put in a position of hurting one another. And I'm not knocking World Star Hip Hop. What I'm saying is we have to stop supporting, even if it's entities that are black owned. That owner has been reversed with his mind to think that in order for him to succeed in the black community, he has to exploit his own people. He may not be doing it intentionally, but unfortunately, that's what's happening. And so we have to get back home. Let's start to love ourselves again. to uplift ourselves again and to return back to righteous behavior.